Hello, everybody. Nobody look at this the wrong way or it's gonna fall apart. I had everything set up. It was all tested. I even tested input latency, and it felt good. And then I went to go start the stream, and I hit the button on the HDMI switcher, and it didn't show up. It took like 5 minutes to get it to show up. So this is not the permanent HDMI switcher, but this is the one for tonight. Don't look at it weird. Because it's gonna have a conniption. I'm not gonna say it. I was gonna say we are gonna play Hollow Knight, but I'm not gonna say it because the game's gonna hear me. The HDMI switcher's gonna hear me. And then we're not gonna play Hollow Knight. Everybody say a prayer to whatever higher power you believe in. We did, unfortunately, in like the 5 minutes that we played last time, there was an autosave at some point, and we did lose all of our bug coins. So, what's the menu button? What are the controls of this game again? How do you play Metroidvanias? Oh, quick map is left bumper. That's what I was trying to think of. Focus cast, stream nail, jump attack. Okay. Yeah. Oh, shit. I was looking at chat. How dare you distract me, Tin? Hit jump, magic win, easy game, not like Souls at all. Is it even worth it to go get my body? I don't think there was anything on me. Have we been this way? Oh yeah, we were trying to go all the way to the left. That's what we were trying to do. Oh shit! Hello. The Souls container has nothing in it because I died with nothing last time on stream. So there's no point. I'd be recovering 0 or like 3 bug coins or something. The jumping still feels unresponsive. Is it just playing through the Elgato? Do I have to wait until I get an actual PC? Souls Collector is at 66% efficiency? Oh, like my bug juice. Got it. Hi, buddy. Nope. Definitely missed that platform. Oh, I'm feeling like there's input latency, and I don't know if it's what it is. Nobody say it. Nobody say it. Might be the laptop. I have a sneaking suspicion that it is, in fact, trying to play through the window on the Elgato, because the Elgato is not going out to a monitor. Which, again, if that's the case, would mean waiting until we have a PC to play this on. A good carpenter never blames his tools. How did I know you would say that, Corbin Dallas? Alright, so there is our old body. Fight me! Okay. Did we go this other way here? I guess not, right? Oh, probably because I was bad at bouncing on the bugs. I don't have to bounce on the bugs anymore. Oh, it's Bubble Land? Heck yeah. Oh, Fog Canyon. Okay. Why did it make that noise? That was spooky. Oh, hello? Okay, pattern learned. It was like a heal, right, with my current spell? Yeah, okay. No. Okay, there's definitely... No, there is latency. And I think it's because we're going through the capture card. Shoot. It felt fine when I tested it earlier. Maybe it's like the capture card's starting to overheat, and so it's ticking up microsecond by microsecond. Let me feel it. Yeah, it's definitely, like, warm to the touch. It makes sense. It's a computer doing processing. But, yeah, that's going to be a problem on a platforming combat game. I want this to work so bad, but I think it's gotta wait until I either have a monitor or PC set up. The Spire calls, yeah. I mean, yeah, I mean, the thing is, you guys can't really tell, right? But it's like watching a movie where the audio is off by a fraction of a second. It feels wrong, and it feels like extra bad, if that makes sense. Because if it was just totally desynced, it'd be fine. But to me, it's like, yeah, the best way I can describe it is that the audio is desynced from like a video, but it's instead of the audio, it's my button press is desynced from the actual game by just like 0.2 of a second or something. Um, so yeah, that's gonna have to be a put on pause until the setup is really fully ironed out. Um, as I was saying at the beginning of the stream, this capture card's kind of iffy anyway. Something you might even notice it if I go. Something I was noticing even just testing before it started to become kind of uh, laggy. But if I just quit the main menu here, quit the menu. That right there, you see how it says Elgato no signal? So that's just the Xbox showing a black screen because it's transitioning between screens. But the HDMI switcher just entirely cuts, which is also a problem, and what I could see being a problem in some games where there's just like darkness. And so that's why I need to change that too. Um, Again, it's not an issue I noticed until 15 minutes ago when I went to go do this, and I saw that booting up Hollow Knight. Because all my testing before was just like, hey, I'm in the menu. Okay, it's moving. It's sounds going through and stuff like that. So yeah, that is a thing. Um, I can't pivot to the game that I wanted to play tomorrow because I don't have it downloaded. So I think we might just go with Slay the Spire because turn-based. There's no doesn't matter if my button press takes an extra second. Um, yeah, yep. There you go again. Elgato. Guess I could have changed my directory and stuff in Twitch. Funny stream title, go. And I think we're set. Okay. It's just that easy to pivot. Yeah, sorry about that, chat. I really want it to work too, obviously, as you can see. But it just really does not want to. Audio settings, adjust, Spire. That seems good. Some of the music in the background while we play. Oh, what you got for me, Meow? Don't want either of those bottom two, so let's go with max HP. I've been getting very close to this no relic achievement, just playing in my free time. I actually had one last night or 2 nights ago where I thought I was going to get it. I had the defect, I had electrodynamics, like 2 of them in my deck, in fact. And I had Deka and Donu. And I was like probably 10 damage away from killing one of them on the turn that they were going to attack, and then I would have been able to just solo the other one just fine. But sadly, it was not meant to be. I did not draw into my power cards early enough, which is like the bane of the defect's existence, is all the power cards are at the bottom, and all of your like defense and stuff are on top. As before, I'm looking for just the most campfires, so it looks like 2 is our number. And we can swing a bunch of stores along the way, so we're gonna try that. Sorry again about Hollow Knight, chat. I'm also... Does this feel, like, saturated to anybody? Or, like, oversaturated to anybody? I feel like this screen is oversaturated, and there's no filters or anything on it. It might just also be the HDMI switcher being weird. So, more reason to return it. Capacitor is trap. Alright, 2 defense. I can live with that. Would have liked one of the good cards, but at least it wasn't 2 strikes. I think we transform. There's a lot of good cards that we can get as the defect. Rainbow's okay. I know it's a rare card, but I think it's just okay. So upgrading it, get rid of the exhaust. It does. That might be better, actually. Let's do that. What you got for me? Echo Form. That is tempting. I think we actually do go with Echo Form. If you can get Echo Form off in a fight, especially a boss fight, it makes things 10 times easier. Echo Form has definitely won me boss fights where I otherwise had nothing in the deck, and I just... Echo Form defends a lot. Oh, duh, Zap wasn't free. Thought I had upgraded it. I am all off, chat. It's all falling apart. Bop. Yeah, this is, like, super saturated. This HDMI switcher, ain't it? I did some testing with it. So weird. It looked fine before. Oh! This is pain. This is pain right here. That would be... easily make this run if we could afford this fairy in a bottle. We're gonna hold our cash for the next store. Maybe they have a fairy in the bottle, too. Fragment. The Fragment's kind of 50-50 for me. If there were better cards there, I would have taken it. But Go for the Eyes is just okay. I do like both of these. I do like almost all of these, actually. But I can only have one, because that's how capitalism works. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really feeling this run. Like I said, Rainbow is just, like, not particularly my favorite card. And I don't know. This ain't it, champ. I think I'm also still just a little thrown off by not Slay the Spire. Slay the Spire is working, by Hollow Knight not working out. Oh yeah, even in Slay the Spire, I can feel the latency. Just because I've been playing without latency recently, by playing on my TV with my Xbox and the Switcher and stuff. And yeah, I can feel it in this. Oh, I didn't math. Okay. I thought I had more health than 11. Well, take two. Not the Rockstar Studio. But... I guess we choose a colorless card. Do we take Madness? Oh, just went down to negative 26,000 CPU on Streamlabs. Okay, I think 2 is the number that we can get, and we can get 2 while sneaking our way through the bosses, or the elites, the mini-bosses, so we don't have to. Madness. All I can think of is Riff Raff from Rocky Horror Picture saying Madness. I don't know why that movie's been in my head a lot recently. I guess maybe we're coming up to Halloween, so... It's already, like, the end of August, which is crazy. Just don't understand where the time goes. Alright, 2 good cards to upgrade. Can't complain. upgrade. What does that do? It just takes it to 0, right? We're gonna upgrade the hologram so it doesn't go away. Did you all have a good August in chat? 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 I feel like I had a pretty good August. CC, good August. Buen Augusto. You love to see it. I didn't really, like, do too much during August. Just been, you know, kind of hanging out, just doing my normal daily routine, a lot. But that's been nice because, you know, I, like, traveled for weddings and stuff last month, and while it's fun, it's good to see friends again and stuff, it's also kind of exhausting to travel, it's expensive and stuff. And so, August being just a nice chill month where I just, you know, come home, chill on the couch with my cat, watch something, or play video games. It's been nice. It really doesn't matter. He's dead anyway. Sure, we'll strike. Tempest. Yes. I also like go for the eyes, but Tempest is pretty damn good. Let's make Zap free, because energy is the name of the game with these runs. Okay. See, I was going to rearrange my desk later and get the old Xbox off of it, because I was like, I have an HDMI switcher. Do I, though? And so now I'm like, do I rearrange my desk, or do I just keep using the old Xbox if we're just going to play Slay the Spire on it? But, I mean, this HDMI switcher's working okay, except for this weird freaking, saturation issue. Which, I don't think it's the cord, I think it's the switcher. Switch that drink, first dog, trying to make me healthy. I come prepared these days. I have the water bottle with me. Welcome to the stream, first dog. Ignore the body, we don't care about relics. Oh, no you don't. Oh, no I don't. What? Did I miss something, Corbin? Ignore the body, yeah. Just, we don't talk about it, okay? We don't talk about it. Have an HDMI switch. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'll be initiating the Amazon return tonight, and depending on how I'm feeling, shopping for a new one either tonight or tomorrow in my downtime during work. Aha! Free Echo Form. You'll love to see it. Wow. Screw that guy in particular, huh? I still need to order a clear piercing. Thanks for saying Amazon. A clear piercing, like just like a plastic piercing that you use to keep the hole open kind of thing? I know, like, next to nothing about piercings. I am unpierced. Unlike Jesus. I don't really know where that joke came from. I was on TikTok earlier, and I was getting these, funny TikToks where it was like, hey, if Jesus' disciples were in an 80s movie, and it, like, freeze frames and shows that they got brutally killed or whatever. And I was like, that's funny, and I think TikTok thought I wanted to look at, like, Christian TikToks, because then it just started giving me people like reading John 3:16, and I was like, no, that wasn't. No, somebody made a joke. I don't think you understand, algorithm. Interview next Friday, so I need to hide the newer ones. Ah, looking professional. I see. Especially the eyebrow needs to go. Yeah, facial piercings, especially ones that are not like a nose piercing, definitely kind of up there in the list of unprofessionalism. Of course, I speak in terms of like general society. I don't give a damn if you have a face piercing. In fact, some of them look good. Some don't, but... Oh, I guess I could have technically won there with Tempest, but it doesn't matter. Because that. FTL! Let's go. There's the Echo Form again, but last time I bought Echo Form, we just kind of fizzled out, so... That won't stop me from doing it again! I'm a customer quality engineer with these in, and the faces some military contractors customers from Texas make when they saw me made everything worth it. Yeah. Hey, there is nothing wrong with scaring a few Southerners by being a gay man with facial piercings. That sounds like a good day to me. Or a Maori facial tattoo. I mean, those are unprofessional in the sense of, I think you're gonna, like, murder me, and I'm probably correct in that. Because you could easily just crush me. But, Maori facial tattoos are awesome. I feel like I saw, a thing on the internet the other day. And when I said the other day, probably, like, months ago, because that's how these things go. Of, like a newscaster or something that had a, like a Maori facial tattoo. And obviously a newscaster's whole, you know, job is to sit in front of a camera and show their face. And people were like, oh, this is awesome. Like, you know, the first time I've ever seen somebody with that kind of career have one. Because it's just, you know, always been like athletes or something that have them. Yes, awesomely scary. That's a very good way to put it. What's our boss? The slime? Ooh, do we risk it for the biscuit? Yeah, screw it. We have 2 draw potions. We can make it work if it need be. Get that biscuit. Let's go. I don't want bias cognition. Thank you very much. Or unprofessional due to cultural appropriation if done incorrectly. Also, the American ones don't look as good. Yeah. I mean, yeah, cultural appropriation is a different thing. And obviously there's a fine line between appreciation and appropriation. Like when people get random Chinese words tattooed on them. And it's like, wow, you don't have any idea what that means. And oh, you got that in China? They definitely just put stupid foreigner on you. But then, yeah, there's other times that it's like, oh, hey, this is actually, like, appreciating the culture. I think we have to be conservative here. Sad. Sag. Yeah, the math would not work out. Bonk. Oh, delightful. Let's get Echo Form. This would... Actually, he's gonna split anyway, so let's... I love the Latin ones that are supposed to be Bible quotes. Tattoo artists tend to be very smart and particularly cruel. Yeah, plus, I mean, I imagine if you're, you know, a tattoo artist, some a random drunk person comes in and is like, oh, I want something cool in another language tattooed on me. And you're like, whatever, dude. Just get out of my shop. Here's some Latin that says, like, if you can read this, you're smarter than the person it's tattooed on, or something like that. Oh, I forgot about Echo Form immediately, because I'm an idiot. Alright, well, double up on the charged battery. So I don't trust dual cast to split the green slime. Saw an image of someone claiming their ink was a Bible quote, but it was a bit of Catalyst 16. If you don't know what that is, please do a dramatic reading on stream. Do I want to? Is this like smut or something? Smut! Wow, you almost made me do the spit take thing. Smut is less sexual. That is a good way of putting it. Get these little slimes out of here. We survive on one. We do this. No electrodynamics. Run over. Just kidding. You can get electrodynamics from a drop later. Or we can get it from the second boss. But it definitely makes things easier to get it on the first boss. 2, 3. I see 4 if we hug the right side. Or the left side. I know my... Wait, it's going to be mirrored for you, chat. Nobody say anything. But yeah. We had this side. I hate this enemy. And of course we get electrodynamics here. The problem with this enemy is it does not allow you to sit here and just defend and let your orbs take care of it, which is kind of the entire idea behind this strategy. You have to press with this enemy. Like here, I would love to take Echo Form, just take 10 damage, and then, like, Echo Form for the next 5 turns or something. You can't do that with this guy. So I think we have to just go all out here. I'm gonna assume, first dog, because I know you're a gentleman and a scholar, that you censored that yourself, and that wasn't Twitch censoring you. I did. Very good. Good man. Draw potion! No, I can't, first dog. I can't. My father is watching. Streamline's tempting, but as our deck gets bigger, we're not going to get to it as much. Streamline's fun as the first card or two. The noises in this game. Static discharge will be fun. Sleep and rest. Haha, lightning goes zap. Oh, okay, and they're done. Oh, interesting. Get out of here, Hello World. You suck. Fine. We'll do it just because we need to do a bunch of damage next turn. And if it adds an attack, that's just one more, I guess. We only have one more turn anyway, so... Alright, Claw. That's kind of the best, honestly, we could have hoped for there. I think they're still going to get away. There's a 13. I could do 14 with that little combo. The other one's definitely going to get away. I should have draw push into FTL'd. That would have been smart. But, chat, what do I say? I said every Slay the Spire stream. Don't come here for smart gameplay. Not gonna find it. Yeah, we'll grab the Force Field. We don't have that many power cards in our deck right now, but eventually we want them, so the Force Field will quickly become a large free Brock, like from Pokemon? No, block. Yeah, give me the dagger. Caw, I'm a cultist. Dun, 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 dun. Of course we get Static Discharge this turn. You'll love to see it. You don't love to see it. That was being facetious. Ah, free Echo Form? That you love to see. This combat has hurt a lot. But it's all going to be worth it because I'm going to get the Ritual Dagger here. It definitely wasn't worth it. I really wish I had better power cards right now. No, I don't need a relic. Thank you. Like, a self-repair would be pretty primo. Of course, Electrodynamics. I've already spoken to my love for that card. Da-na-na-na-na-na. We have to take out the ball, because he's otherwise just going to keep building up block and get really annoying really fast. Dual cast. What do we want back? Rep charged battery, I guess. I don't think this run's going too much longer. I might not even make it past this combat. Shall see. Well, we are going to get past this combat. Just barely. He's going to give himself a shield here, but it's not going to be enough to matter next turn unless we dead draw entirely. Self-repair? No. Of course it's Electrodynamics after I take out the first one. I hate. What do I want? I guess recursion. I think recursion becomes free if you upgrade it. I don't know. I think I need to rest here, sadly. I think here we can afford to smith something. What do we smith, though, is an interesting question. Probably go for the eyes to apply 2 weak. Having weak ran for 2 turns is genuinely very good. Hello, cleric. Please remove the strike. I wish upgrading Core Surge gave you 2 artifact. It upgrades the damage by 4. Wow, cool. We're gonna upgrade Tempest, actually. But Zach, you're upgrading a card that exhausts. Yes. But it means that on turns when I run out of energy, I can still get 1 Lightning Orb for free. We will remove another Strike, because we're kind of pulling those out right now. I hate this fight. I hate it. Power Potion of Electrodynamics. Nope, Echo Form's pretty good, though. Without spread, the problem here is we have to focus the witch, but she's just gonna keep hurting or healing herself. And meanwhile, the knight is just gonna smack us into oblivion. And I don't mean the Elder Scrolls game. The other thing is that we can't choose who the orbs hit, so we're just kind of at the mercy of RNG. Well, we're at least going to get the witch this turn. Double up on white noise is nice. Let's see if we can get Ritual Dagger to come back around and kill him with it. The odds are very low, but I don't think the extra damage does anything that is meaningful at the moment. I don't need to play that twice, actually. I mean, I could just play Tempest twice here and kill. I think that's what we do. Charge battery, I guess. I don't know. Gotta sleep here. I need all the help I can for the Act 2 boss. It's still not going to happen, but we'll see. Maybe White Noise gives us Electrodynamics. Who knows? But this fight is definitely one where Electrodynamics helps. No, Capacitor. Cool. I love Capacitor. He said. Let's just defend a bunch. I'll do Tempest. Yeah. This is... Well, it's Blessings of the Forge here. We get a decent amount of value out of that. I don't really know why I saved the Ritual Dagger. We're definitely not going to get the kill on him. I should have just used it for the damage. Imagine having any brain. Hey, I love seeing Echo form at the bottom of my deck. That was so cool. Yeah. No surprise there. Yeah, that deck really wasn't anything cohesive. It's just kind of a hodgepodge. Transformer card burned me before. Let's just go max HP. Excuse me. Alright, we gotta go through an elite either way. So left side has more campfires. My shoulders started hurting me today again for some reason. Could not tell you why. Maybe it's just one of those things where I slept on them wrong. Old man Zach. Wow. These are cards. That's a big old skip. Hello, merchant. I am poor. You got anything for a poor person like me? I'll take Storm. Thank you. I'll come back when I have more money. Storm, again, not going to do us any good without any other power cards in our deck, but eventually we'll be adding other power cards to our deck, so... I like stack. It'll inevitably turn up when I have nothing in my discard pile, but if you have a decent-sized deck and a bunch in your discard pile, you can get 20 block off of one card. Which ain't half bad, as the kids say. Hello? Get Echo form, let's go. This guy is going to be annoying. See, there's the stack when it's at the top of my deck. Love to see it. Not that with this small of a deck it's really doing much, but... Man, I wish those Zap and Dual Cast were free. Thank you, Echoing Thorn. Sweeping Beam, yeah. Sunder's Bait. Hello again, shopkeep. I'm really not that much richer. I, kind of lied before. I would love Apotheosis, but that's a little out of my price range, sir. We'll save it for the next time we see you. Let's go. All the block in the world and nothing to use it on. I mean, not nothing, but we didn't need the third block. Would have liked to strike or something. Wow. Guess we'll take Loop just for the power synergy. It's like the worst of the power. No, sorry. Adding a common card to your hand is absolutely the worst of the powers. Loop is like the second worst. Make Storm innate for when we eventually build up power cards. Here! Oh, this goes. Wow. A rare card already. I mean, yeah, we'll take it. 11 and an artifact is fine. Hello, I have just a modicum more money. Anything interesting for me? No, now that I can afford things, you don't have interesting things. This is the way of the world. Shoulders and neck. Twitch, I'm not trying to kill myself on stream. So I realized today, this weekend is a holiday weekend here in the States, Labor Day weekend. Again, with the August is almost over, oh my god, creeping up on us. Anybody got any fun plans for the weekend? Hello, welcome back in, Valior. We're doing Slay the Spire. That was definitely the plan for tonight's stream. Don't worry about it. Cornhole Marathon. I hope to one day see you on the World Series of Cornhole, Corbin. I saw a great, like, video online the other day of this professional cornhole player who, which, first of all, it's just an absurd statement. But he's like, not quadriplegic, because quadriplegic when you still have the limbs, but they just don't work. But like he has no limbs, like they were all like surgically amputated or something. I don't know exactly what the story was. Because I only saw the video of him playing. But he's a professional cornhole player who plays with, like, full able-bodied people, and he just grabs onto the beanbag and just, like, chucks it with his whole body. And, like, at least the video I saw, he was out-competing the guy next to him easily. Like, he could have won 9 out of 10 games against this guy. And I was like, wow, I can't even get half as close as that guy, and I have 2 legs and 2 arms. Saw the same article. Yeah, I think it's probably been making the rounds recently. I was about to play some Slay the Spire, then I saw the stream, and now I'm having doubts. Ah, because my Slay the Spire is so good as to intimidate. Or something like that. Gotta run. Thank you for stopping by, Corbin Dallas. Enjoy your Tuesday night. You're just that good? That makes one of us who believes that, Valior. One HP away from the form change. Rip. I mean, I think we still got him if we just play it slow here. We don't get too aggressive. Alright, but what if we do get aggressive? Because we're going to kill right here anyway. And we're going to get full heal anyway. Oh! Electrodynamics. Run saved. Possible now. Alright, we can get 3 campfires on the right side here. Thunder build, go burr. That's the way to do these no relic builds, I think. Is the thunder. Because you can't get things to help you, like, get more strength for attacking, or block, or, you know, those kind of things, so... Haha! I have Artifact. What are you gonna do, hex me? Just kidding. I like that when you use electrodynamics, the lightning sound effects continue even after you kill the last enemy and the screen pops up. Yeah, we'll sacrifice. I'd rather not have the curse. Nope. As much as I love the Enchiridium. Cannot have it this run. First. Alright, this is gonna hurt. No kill. Sad. Wait. Kill. Happy. I think we skip these. You took the card after 1 second, play fast, you're gonna have a hard time. I have played enough of this kind of run. I've been doing it off stream too. At this point, I just have a game plan. I go in with that game plan. I pick the cards that fit that game plan. So I see card, I take card at this point. It's like the meme. Neuron activation. I think we just kind of want to defend here until we get electrodynamics. I was hoping that we would get it earlier, but... Oh no, he's defended himself. What will I do? How could I do 19 damage in one turn? No. Bad Hello World. So skip 2. Yeah, none of those really do anything, so... We do have 92 max HP for if we ever want to heal at a campsite. Here's the thing. I don't buy a lot, so part of me likes to pay these guys, but 179 gold is quite a bit. And we are going to get a shop at the end here, so... Fight time. We just hope we get electrodynamics early. Well, it wasn't in the starting hand, sadly. I love electrodynamics being at the bottom of my deck. It's actually the best. It's exactly what I want from the card, is to have it just hiding on the bottom. Red Mask isn't good on defect except if you go Claw. Remember, we're not taking the artifact, so we're not even taking the Red Mask. It doesn't matter if it's good or not. I just didn't want to lose my money, is all. We don't have a whole lot of cost 0 cards, do we? Really just the 2 from the beginning that we upgraded. I think we take Stack Plus, honestly. Hello, Snecko. Actually, you know what? Screw you, Snecko. Drinks Artifact Potion. Wish you could recycle the relics or cards. That would be great. Obviously, there's relics that let you recycle cards, like the Slinging Bowl kind of thing. But being able to skip a relic and get gold for it or something, or like a second card pool, would be great. It would make this a lot easier. Oh, negative 26,000 CPU. Okay. I don't know why OBS does that sometimes. Or I should say Streamlabs OBS. There is technically a difference between the two of those. Which I didn't know when I was first picking programs and stuff. That Streamlabs just took the OBS name without, like, ever consulting them. But now I'm just kind of in the Streamlabs ecosystem, so... Here I am. I'm just gonna stick with it. We're not going to rest here. We're going to upgrade self-repair here. And we'll rest at the next campfire. Because if either of these two question marks are fights, we might be able to get some self-repair. Hey, what do you know? It's a fight. Wow, this is so bad, actually. Drink dexterity potion. Let's see. I mean, we definitely want electrodynamics. Is there a world where we go for the kill here? I think there is. I think it's 6. Oh yeah, that's a perfect number, actually. Great. Your defense is bad? My defense is what it is. I didn't really get a whole lot of choices for defensive cards. But we got the self-repair off. Escape! Cowardice! I don't care about relics. So I don't care about relics. Rest here. Because next will be a shop, and then we'll rest at the one before the boss and have nearly full health. Mayhem's fun. I like Mayhem. Yeah, screw it. We're kind of already half-assing this, so... And let's grab this block potion, too, for a turn that the champion just decides to slap us silly. Storm, Mayhem. We don't need electrodynamics this fight, so we'll just wait until it gets played naturally. Got him with the strike. Obviously, I don't care about self-repair because we're going to get a full heal at the end of this fight if we survive. What self-repair will do is it'll cast 1 lightning, which is nice. So we'll see. Again, if that comes around naturally, excuse me. Here's where it's come around naturally. So we'll play it just because we have the extra energy. Drink my block potion this turn, because I'm going to get the full 12 out of it for block. Like, you know, this fight is not going as bad as I thought it would be. It's honestly, genuinely the Mayhem working out. Wish I had static discharge, though. That would be really nice right here. Yeah, we'll go for the dynamics now. Yeah, Mayhem essentially just being an extra card per turn when I'm low on energy is great. Oh, this is a great turn to have all these defends in hand. I love this. Exactly what I want from my card draw. Alright, here's where it goes not great. He is probably going to smack me in the face. I'm going to get none of my defense. My discard pile is going to be empty. I'm going to get all 3 stacks. Yeah. And we're dead. Easy come, easy go. Of course, we get electrodynamics on the run where the boss isn't a multi-enemy boss. That's just how it be. We can only choose one of these things. All the bottom 3 all give us a relic. So, I like finesse actually. Just the card draw alone is nice on it, but free 2 block. Sure, why not, right? Looks like we can get 3 if we go along the left side here. Gamble for the boss relic. That did not pay off last time. I am much happier with the other forms of gambling and then just having a strategy and sticking to it. Yeah, it looks like the left side's our best. I could get a +1 energy, but then I wouldn't have a starting lightning orb, which would be not great, because then dual cast is useless. That alone means that I should not trade in the Defect's starting relic. I would absolutely trade in the starting relic on the Silent. I would probably trade it in on the Watcher. And maybe even could be convinced to do it on the Ironclad. On the Defect, absolutely not. Take a Sweeping Beam for the spread. Oh, dude, I could get a strike? No. Yep. Greg go for the eyes. That week is just too good. I like Static Discharge. I went the wrong direction, and we're not going to get 3 campfires. I am not the smartest individual in the room. And I'm the only person in the room right now. So explain that, liberals. The way that my headphones are like picking up an air conditioner, cars on the road or something, makes me think that it's just pouring rain constantly. Go for the eyes. Alright, do we reroute knowing that we can only get 2? No, because now we can only get 2 or 1. So, it's the same route, just 1 less campfire, because I am good at video games. see. Oh, my orb's definitely going to proc the split, so I might as well go for the strike. To go for the eyes, you only need one. Sure. But it's free damage. It also just increases the odds of hitting it on turn where it's actually going to matter. So I agree with you, but also it's a statistics game. You also only need one electrodynamics, but having two of them makes you hit it that much quicker. I don't particularly actually like Doom and Gloom. It feels worse than it should be. It's 10 spread and channel a dark, but it's 2 energy, and oftentimes that dark doesn't matter in the shorter fights. Cold Snap, yeah. Cold Snap's solid. Cold Snap and Ball Lightning, both, you know, damage and channel and orb, kind of like those, right? So. I think we take the block potion over the energy potion. Sure. Let's face the elite now. Oh, hello. This sucks. So we have no control over who the lightning strikes, so we can't focus one of these guys. Don't take the big potion, I don't think. Ugh, none of those were really good. Vulnerable's okay. I don't need potions, my potion slots are full. Potions, Salah! See, there's where a second, Go for the eyes helps. Melter. Let's see, what do we smith up here? Is it dual cast for the free? I think it is dual cast for the free. It is free real estate, as the kids say. That was pretty good first turn. Get ready for lots of lightning. This is why I love Static Discharge, though. These multi-hit enemies like this, or the birds just get absolutely obliterated by Static Lightning. Buffer would be good. Does it work with Static Discharge? It does not. So if Buffer stops you from taking the damage, Static Discharge does not go off. You have to lose HP. So it's not good then. I mean, it's still good. If you upgrade it, it prevents the next 2 types of damage. If you save it for, like... For instance, with the champion battle that we had last, if you save the buffer and then use it after he, like, powers himself up, you can essentially just, like, negate his entire thing. So it's still a good card. It just doesn't have the synergy that you would want with the other cards. Really, the only synergy you get with it is Amplifier Echo Form to play it so that you can negate 4 instances of damage. But of course, if I get Buffer, then I'm going to get all of the multi-hit enemies until the end of time. Because that's just how Murphy's Law works. Machine Learning. All for One seems better in that case. You have lots of 0 energy cards. I do. It doesn't pull from the draw pile, though. And so All for One can be 2 damage for 10... or 2 energy for 10 damage and doing, like, nothing if there's nothing in my draw pile. I'd rather have Machine Learning and the extra card per turn just to have more options. It's also Machine Learning is 1 energy, and if we upgraded it, it becomes innate, so that I can play it at the beginning of every combat and always have that better options, as opposed to just relying on luck to get me All for One. All for One and Claws. I would have been going in, like, already in on Claws. Claws just, like, not good if you don't plan to go for it. So, this would have had to been, like, knowing that I was going for Claws from the start. Like, it gave me All for One as my, like, starting gift from Niao kind of thing. claw build is fun but tricky. Yeah, right. Because you have to build for it at the start. You have to know that you're going to play claws. You can't just kind of stick it in something else. I don't... Get rid of the clock potion. Of course, as soon as I get rid of the block potion, there's combat when I could have used it, but here we are. At least I got the static discharge early. I'll do this and hope that the other guy gets taken out by thunder, like I said. Oh, take the sweeping beam. Yeah, we don't have great spread because we didn't get electrodynamics, so... what was the path I was going down? Where am I? Who am I? One... Ah, I see it. I found the path. Nope, no apparition for me. I just never know how to use it properly. That's probably a me issue, but... You can go ahead and type skill issue in chat. You're welcome to. I gave you permission. Save this in case we can use it in the future. Intangible but plus discharge might have been spicy. Oh, that is an interesting combo. Take 1 damage but let yourself get hit a bunch. Yeah. That is a thought. Also, I should have used that vulnerable first, but... Gameplay. I want a refund. This isn't Hollow Knight. You and me both, Stellar. It was something, man. I tested it before stream. It felt good. It was working well. I went to stream. It didn't show up. The capture card didn't show up for 5 minutes. When it did, there was like input latency. It was... Oh boy, it's a time. It has been a time. But welcome in. Oh no, these things happen. Such is life. Ooh, can we get the dagger? I think we can get the dagger kill here. Stabby stab, sacrifice you to the bird god, caw. Aggregate. Aggregate's so good. Do we smith or do we rest? I think we have to rest here, unfortunately. As much as I would like to smith, like, either storm or machine learning to make them innate. Yeah, like, we would not survive this fight on 19 HP, so. Drink my dexterity potion here. Sorry, kiddo. I might have just kicked Artemis's tail. Okay. I don't think I'm feeling spicy enough to let the lightning take out this guy on his own. I think I'm just gonna go for the eyes. Only reason to go for the elite is a higher chance for a good card or fun. Yeah, higher chance for a good card is the only true reason, and it is not worth it because you'll usually lose a good amount of health. Melter is what we want to see. Melter makes this fight super easy because this guy is now just dead. You can put all the block you want on, buddy. You only have 20 HP. Get ball lightning. I hate the two of you. I hate the two of you with a burning passion. Drink my focus potion. Dual cast. You love to see it. 27. Curse. Curses! Ah! 2 more damage. We can ritual dagger her. Guess we just Tempest. Damn. Thought I might have had the turn 1 on the damn witch. Had a pricey play, Dark Potion, then Energy, then Storm. Yes. I mean, that wouldn't have gotten us the kill with the Ritual Dagger, though. We could have killed her. Then you dagger? Oh, she would be dead already, though. Plus, Tempest would take all of our energy. Yeah, that was the thing. If we had, like, a strike card or something that we could soften her up with, then, yeah, we would have had the Ritual Dagger kill. But the fact that Tempest would have used up all of our remaining energy was not bueno. Alright, I think we can afford to smith here. Let's give ourselves... Ooh, what do we give ourselves? I think we give ourselves Machine Learning. Machine Learning and Storm would both become innate. I think having the extra draw is more important than channeling 1 Lightning. So we're going to let the lightning take care of the bird, because the lightning is not halved, but our regular damage is. We're also going to hope that we get static discharge, because the bird then just kind of cooks itself. We did not get static discharge. Not this turn, at least. Reprogram claw build, you could then go for Hyper Beam and the fun stuff? Yes. It is very difficult to get a, like, consistent build going with also trying to get no relics. Consistent builds work well when you have relics that let you find cards, like Singing Bowl, to, you know, when you don't want a card and you just Singing Bowl and get 2 HP, or if you get the 4 choices a card, that's when that build kind of style works. I think it does not work when you're just going raw card pull. Ritual dagger? Ritual dagger? No. $5K? I got some doors to spend. Incoming redeem. I think I know what it is. Gonna have to rest here at this campfire. Chill. I don't know, man. I don't know if I can get behind chill. I tried it last night and I just didn't like it too much. Open a pack. And electrodynamics. Is it my birthday? No, that was 2 weeks ago. Alright, Tim. What do you want? Whatchamacallits? Astral Radiance, Brilliant Stars, or if you want, I can dig into one of the Obsidian Flames. Yeah, OMG, that's a big old poggers on that electrodynamics. I have some cash to spend, my man. Astral this time, okay. But you have nothing I want to buy with this cash that I have. Obsidian Flames is for Sundays? That makes sense to me. Figured I would give you that option. I would not give other folks that option. Let's get to the campfire and get some nice campfire music for this pack opening. Get it? That was the joke, is that there's no campfire music. Full screen cam! Oh, hello, Artemis. You're so on the way, Tribal. Alright. Astral Radiance time. Let's see. I don't really know if I have anything particular I'm chasing in this set. It's like more Palkia or Dialga would be fun to build those decks with. Was Darkrai in this set? Darkrai might be fun too. How do you feel about people opening with scissors? I mean, as long as they're careful with it, that's fine. Fire energy. Do what, my dude? Yanmega. Silene. Mommy. Ralts. Sneasel. I love Hisuian Sneasel, and then they make Sneasler, and I'm like, why? Mischievous. Barboach. Wishcash Mill, let's go. Pawniard. With guest visit by pine beetles eating all of the pine trees. Reverse Hollow Slot, I think. Oh, let's go. That's a hit. Mommy. Sorry. Mommy. Sorry. Double? Nope. There's a Regirock. Un. But look at that. What does she do? She is D-block, so who cares? It's for fighting decks. Discard top 5 of your deck. Attach any energy cards you discard in this way to your bench fighting Pokemon any way you like. So it's fighting acceleration, but this is the Trainer Gallery reprint of a D-block card. She was Vivid Voltage or something like that. So Astral Radiance is not D-block. That's just one of those Trainer Galleries that got a reprint of a previous card. Oh, weird. Yeah, it happens. It happened occasionally. There was maybe 1 or 2 of those per set that were, because a lot of the Trainer Galleries are reprints of previous sets cards. For instance, there's Urshifu's in Brilliant Stars, even though those are Battle Styles cards. And so sometimes they just reach as far back as the D block and have hit rotation already. Do you have your whole collection figured out? In what way do you mean, Tim? Sorted? Yes, and more. Care to elaborate, my friend? No, we're gonna save the Essence of Darkness when there aren't minions on the board. I do not want minions to take those. No, go beat in person. Go beat that statue. Will do, sir. Will do. That was the card I did not want him to take, which is why I was focusing him. Because now with Electrodynamics, we can just ignore the statue on the side. I never tried that energy card before. I'm going to give it a shot. Aggregate? Aggregate is great if you build your deck big like I do. Because I'm an idiot. Alright, chat, you ready for this? Finesse. Zap. Do we have any power cards left to play? Not particularly. So actually, we're not going to play that. Ritual Dagger. Energy Potion. Tempest. Essence of Darkness. Also, Aggregate, if you upgrade it, becomes gain an energy for every 3 in your draw pile, not 4. Which, even with small decks, can give you... It essentially just becomes a +1 card. Like here, I will Aggregate before I Sweeping Beam. And now I'll have all the energy I need for this turn. And this guy's cooked. I'm kidding. He might Hyper Beam us here and just absolutely annihilate us. What can I do? Sweeping Beam is like trekking shoes. Yeah, Finesse is very much like trekking shoes because Finesse is free. So, 5, 10, 15. Does that save us? That would be 38. That does not. Even an Invoke does not. You're losing a lot of HP and not many of your cards are upgraded. Do you need Apotheosis? I would if I could, but it did not present to us this run. I think we're dead here. We can't do enough damage, we can't do enough block. We're damned if we do, damned if we don't. That is the nature of roguelikes. Sometimes you just don't get the cards you need. I would love to have Apotheosis and upgrade all those cards, but so be it. I would also love for the merchant to sell a fairy in a bottle every time, so I just get an extra life every run. Also, is up to the game. Plot armor, yeah. Alright. I am going to call it there, though. I know it's a little bit of a shorter stream, or, a little under 2 hours, but I am kind of thrown off and disappointed by not being able to play Hollow Knight, so... if you couldn't tell, I haven't been 100% this stream. It's been like 90%. So, yeah. Gonna leave you all to your Tuesday night. It is Tuesday. This was a makeup stream for yesterday because I had a work meeting yesterday evening. So, tomorrow will be another stream. The plan for tomorrow is to play a short hike. It is very much a short game. It is, I think, supposedly only like 2 hours, so it'll probably be a one-stream game tomorrow. But I'm very excited. Another cute indie game. I love... Old man Zach loves cute indie games that take like 5 hours to finish. They're just like so good for the old curmudgeonly man inside of me. Yeah, we'll play that on stream and get cute. But yeah, good night, you guys. I will catch you tomorrow. And we're gonna be a little burb taking a hike.